Hey guys, and welcome to End of the Night, Chapter 1. End of the Night is a game developed by Winudu, and the description reads, everything changes when the night is almost over. You've survived the darkness, or so you think, but as dawn approaches, the world around you begins to twist, revealing that the real nightmare was never the night itself, but what awaits at the end of it. End of the night, you must navigate the final hours before sunrise, when reality begins to collapse and hidden truths claw their way to the surface. Not everything, or everyone, make it to morning. So there's more to the description. It's quite long, but I feel like that's sufficient enough. I don't know. It looks kind of cool. So that said, let's get into it. If I can't get this, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the band Bloodywood, but I listen to them quite frequently, and they got this song called oh, nice. Footage style. I'm with that. Got a song called, I think it's like Halal Bowl or something, Halal Bowl. Anyway, it's badass. The drum in the beginning is password tires. Tires. Is it supposed to be like a like the other game, like an old keyboard? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Oh, Jesus, that was bright. A flashlight, shift, run, V, night vision. No night vision equipped. Tab inventory. So we got an inventory. We got a diary. Woo! Zoom pan. Okay. I have health. Okay. Find and shoot all those blue crystal balls and break them. I think they will weaken the magic. Okay, so tires. No. Or is it on the tires? Oh, it's how many tires are here. I see. How many stacks? 1, 5, 2, 5. Let's try that. 1, 5, 2, 5. Nice! Ooh. See, I thought it was gonna be like an Uno lingo, where they had like the old school like keyboard thing and you'd have to like press it, but there's only 4 numbers, so I'm not very bright. Okay, take all of these magazines, you'll need them. I left a pistol on the shanty roof where they can't reach it. You'll spot it. Red flashing light. Faint alarm. Okay, got you. You taking all these, old chap? Yeah, yeah. Guys are plenty. How do we get out of here? This? Oh! Okay, thanks.
These creatures. Root walkers, they call them. I don't know. Anyway, these motherfuckers made of wood stole our bag. 14 million. Why they took it, I have no idea. Probably obeying some gangster who controls them with voodoo black magic or something. All I know is I want our money back. If you can get the bag, you can keep 4 million. They're moving it between shanties, so I don't know the exact location, but we need to be quick. I think someone else is coming for it. Be careful. These root walkers are fast. Shoot them in the head, and they're gone. See that red flashing light? The pistol is right under it. You absolutely need to grab it, and fast. Without it, you're dead. The bag with the money could be hidden in any of these shanties, so search everywhere. Good luck, and don't let me down.
Alright, got you. Red flashing light. Okay, I see. How much stamina do we have? Can I cross over this way? So, creatures. You said that these things are supposed to be attacking us. Okay. Ha! I went the wrong way. I like the movement. Feels good. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh, there's a bridge here. I didn't realize we were gonna have combat here. Oh, I can jump too! I just jumped in the water. I'm not very bright. Can I not go up this way? Or do I have to get in the water? We'll just get in the water. Oh, nice. I like that I've got infinite stamina. this. Nice. Okay, yeah, I like the way that I can parkour. I'm supposed to destroy those, but I gotta get over here. Can't climb. Oh my god, you can even do this. Okay, sorry. There's a lot of water all over the place, so do I have to... Can I just walk in? Can't crouch. No camera weight equipped. Okay. Good one, dipshit. Oh, it hurts you to get in the water? Very strange. If I can't mantle or climb, I have to find a way around. Okay, that works. I assumed we were gonna have like regular shooter rules, but then again, it took a while for Destiny 2 to even implement mantling. How am I supposed to get? You know what? I'm not gonna make any of you suffer through this. I will skip ahead to when I get to the roof. Okay. So, for anyone else ever playing this in the future, if you're ever watching this, you don't have to go around the building or whatever. I kept running around here for so long trying to get inside. You can't crouch, you can't mantle or anything. So my dumbass was just running around forever trying to find out how to simply get to this gun. So all you have to do is literally just jump on this. You really do just have to parkour like crazy. So anyway, let's do this, Boogie. Oh, God. God, that was annoying. That took me way too long. Anyway. Can't drop right there. Can't go in there. Oh. How did I just put the gun away? Can you zoom? No zoom. Alright. 1. Chill. Oh! I was not expecting to see that. I know there's one in there, isn't there? Holy Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna run back up this way. I also didn't know I could run up this way with the blue graffiti that says "this way." Missed it completely. Hey man, I know there's one right here. It's not there anymore. Oh yeah, because I shot it off the roof. What the fuck? Oh, so that's the noise for them spawning. Okay, I see. Good, I like a little warning. Okay, right, so I can't go through that. So if any of these windows are like this, you literally just cannot... That was 2. It was 2 at the same time. Oh god, alright, I see them all running around. Okay, well let's get to work. Walk over this way. When I was looking for stuff, I saw that there were painkillers here, by the way. I got them already. And since it's like... I actually kind of appreciate... Whoa! I actually kind of appreciate the simplicity of it a bit, too, because that means that... Hey, yo! A lot more aggressive than I thought they'd be. Okay, I hear another one somewhere. The door just opened? Oh, the door's opening now! Well, I must be low on HP. Zoom switch. cool. Let's get the flashlight on. It's buggy. I don't know how many of these there are in total. We don't really have like a counter or anything, but just keep looking. I don't know if I can shoot that through the fence or not. Check my surroundings. Alright, good to go. There's a slight delay. I feel like something just loaded. Damn, that's a lot of bullets. I just saw at the bottom it says 34 and 596. And our clip is 40, or our mag is 40. Dang. Quite generous. I'll take that. I'll take that. I go up these stairs if I can. A yellow one. Oh, I have to put the gun away. Alright. Look, if they're all gonna be 1 HP like that, I'm down, but then again, I think that other one like hit me once and it took like a good chunk. I was like damaged. Unless it was a result of me like hitting that hidden one or whatever. Earlier when I was roaming around, I saw that there were like a bunch of lights on the right side over there. Like there's a fire over there. But I'm gonna run this way real quick. Check this stuff out. Get my Ayaka socks on, my wet socks. Heard something. What's mush? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's another one. Oh, that's a big one. But its head is here. Okay, that just shows me that they could be really big. I don't like that one bit. Let's check the other house. There's another one all the way over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't want to mess with me, I'm hardcore. Look at this one. I wish you could snipe. Sorry, that water sound makes it sound like there's gonna be like some that like pop out or whatever. But I don't know how dynamic these enemies are going to be. If they're all gonna be like that. Big cross here. I notice also when you get in the water sometimes it just straight up hurts you. Okay. I thought I'd be getting some more resistance. Is that a camera? What do I do with the camera? No, camera roid and equipment. Take another one of these. Yippee! Yahoo! Drug addiction! Oh boy! I don't know what we're supposed to do with the camera though. Okay, there's no... Well, you can... Oh, wait. Okay, you can even resume or leave, I guess, and it auto-saved. Let's take this back. See what we got going on here. Nice. Check your corners. This is a lesson in gunplay. Okay, gang. If you're ever having to clear a house, alright, check your corners immediately. Make sure nobody can do anything to you. Keep that motherfucking thing on you. Alright, I guess we'll go over to this one. I think I'm sort of getting an idea of the layout of the place. Now, by the way. That was just... I was just running around way too long doing that. No attacks on the bridge either? So far, it's just been relatively safe. Alright, we got options now. So, I see there's, like, more houses. And a fire over that way. It's like a little village or whatever, but I think I want to go all the way over there first, just to see. Because that area might be, like, too exciting, to say the least. Oh, thought you could hide from me. Once again, I'm super grateful for the stamina just being, like, infinite. Just sandy beaches. The scenery is quite nice, by the way. I like how dark it is and... Is that a... Is that just a big one? I didn't even see that silhouette before. You know what? Let's go handle business. I'm not afraid of this thing. What's it gonna do? Kiss me? I bet it didn't even know the kisses were on the menu. Oh, it is a big one. But is it alive? Because I keep seeing a bunch of them just kind of like around, like dead and stiff or whatnot. It doesn't look like it's alive. I don't know if I have to wade through the water and I see some more in there. Let us see. Damn, there's another one over there. How large is this map? What else did I see? When I was pressing, okay, lighter. So you could find a lighter. Find a Cameroid. But I do have a Oh! Nice. Yeah, you ain't even gonna move. You ain't gonna do nothing. On gas. And your mother. I gotta keep that thing on me. Can't wait to use the night vision. I actually use the night vision. Look for items. Items. Puts my gun away sometimes by itself. Okay, that one's still not active. I wonder if those are literally just like husks, like are actually dead, or do they just randomly come to life here and there? I think the randomly coming to life would be a lot more creepy. Just for completion's sake, I'm gonna walk over this way, see what's good. Or I head to the other side. So it does look like there's a boundary, right? Like there's a border to stop at. To keep you inside of this area so you can find everything. I didn't even see these houses before. Corners. Can I get in here, or... Let's give it a good run. Yep! 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 Okay. Oh. Yep. Yep. Nice. I wonder if there's like a... See, it just lagged again. Might mean something loaded. I wonder if there's a way to... Okay, so we're not really keeping track of how many we have. We're just gonna keep going until we finish, I guess. This way. Alright, let's thoroughly check this house now. I'm not getting attacked as much as I thought I would. I really thought that I'd be like kind of dealing with them in almost every area. At least like have them spawn have like a few like spawn here and there while I'm inside something or whatever, right? Or have like a set number around. But besides the few that I had in the beginning, there hasn't really been anything. Alright, I guess I'm gonna cross back over. So we arrive. Guess I don't really have to do anything against you, huh? Get fucked. I saw it. Wait, it was glowing for a sec, right? There it is. Okay, hold on. How do I get in? Is this a door? How, how am I supposed to get in? Can I shoot it through this? I don't know how I'm supposed to get inside. I don't know how to get inside of this building. I have ran around it a million times. And I guess maybe I'm supposed to shoot inside at it. I keep thinking these are doors. I'm just gonna try to do that. Huh. I guess I'll give that up until I find something else. For now, we will just roam around. I think I've hit all the areas on that, other side. I'll just run around the border here, see if there's anything I can get to, anything I can do, any orbs to shoot, any orbs to ponder. These orbs ain't for pondering. Wait a second. Hello? I see one. I heard someone. Wait, what? What did I see? Oh, okay. Finally, it's business time. It's business time. It's not business time. Nothing's coming for me. I feel like there's just like kind of like a whole lot of nothing going on. I wish it was a little bit more interactive. I still haven't seen any of the monsters, any alive monsters, since I came from the other side. So I guess... I don't know. I'll come back over here, and there's still this one that's in here that I just cannot shoot, can't get to. You can hear it when I get close. It kind of scares me, not gonna lie. I shot one that was up in that room. I tried to shoot through this. Hello? What was that? What? What? shot me?
You've been discovered. They triggered the siren, and a horde of root walkers is coming for you. Find a way out, fast, or you're dead. Forget the money. They've already grabbed the bag. But don't worry, the chip will reveal the next location soon.
Okay.
There's a strange shack in the sea, partly sunken. We picked up a strong signal from it. Could be a portal, but we've got no idea where it leads.
Wait, who am I talking to? Who are you? Why does your voice sound like it's in my head? Am I losing it?
Yeah, about that. We implanted a neural chip in your skull. Sorry, it was kind of urgent.
Well, that's reassuring. Can I at least scroll through channels by shaking my head? Might come in handy.
All right. So you didn't have any questions the first time when you heard this guy speaking to you in your head. He said there's a shack in the sea. Okay, so I think it's gonna be on the other side. I'm very confused. So I guess there must be like a time limit or something, and I must be able to find a bag and get something. So far I really haven't had to use the night vision. It gave me a random sound. And then I got shot. And I couldn't even see who shot me. That's okay though. It said there was going to be a horde of those things coming after me, but I still haven't encountered any. For drama's sake, because I'm wondering if that's the shack over there, right? That's gonna be like where we have to deal with some stuff real quick. I'm gonna run back over to the village just to check to see if there are any other orbs, even though I still can't get that other one, which is annoying. And see if the monsters spawn at all over here on me. Hello? Any monsters? Your bait has returned. Your fresh food has returned. Scrumdiddlyumptious I am. I don't think I want it this way. I hear an orb. It did miss you. Okay, I haven't really seen too much more. I'm just gonna go back. Because if I can't get that other one, there's no point, right? I can't really complete it if I can't get that other one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go over there because I think this is where what they want us to do, right? Or what the developer wants us to do. Like this guy should light up, right? Or not? Oh my god. I'm actually stuck. What? What? No! I made it to a point where I can't even get out. I can't swim out or anything. No. Exit the main menu. Load game. Nice. So we start all over. Oh, something else. Okay, so I found another camera. I found 2 cameras. Peekaboo. This is the endless border. Wait, can I just walk out? I will definitely die if I go down there, dude. Let's not do that. Let's run on back to this house here. See what's going on. Just a whole lot of nothing. Oh. Yeah. Ain't no way this is actually just built like this. Parkour. Took a lot of damage from that. Oh, I've got 39. I am, dude. So I've shot what I think is all of them, and I'm just trying to get that event to happen again, where I got shot out of nowhere. But I was over here for it, so... Come on back. Because I noticed when I shoot one that's in this house, because I can't get inside, to get this orb for whatever reason, right? So I'm assuming... The guy said I needed to get the money in the beginning, but I couldn't do it. I just suddenly got shot. Lights went out over here. I suddenly got shot. And then I had to just basically run away. What do you say? Find a sea house or something? But when I went to go do that, I drowned like a Nimrod. So I'm guessing that I keep this off. Like maybe this is some, you know, event or whatever. I keep my light off and I creep up on the house. See if I get shot. Like maybe someone comes out. I don't know what... Ah, I see.
You've been discovered. They triggered the siren, and a horde of root walkers is coming for you. Find a way out, fast, or you're dead. Forget the money. They've already grabbed the bag. But don't worry, the chip will reveal the next location soon.
Alright, dude, but,
There's a strange shack in the sea, partly sunken. We picked up a strong signal from it. Could be a portal, but we've got no idea where it leads.
Wait, who am I talking to? Who are you? Why does your voice sound like it's in my head? Am I losing it?
Yeah, about that. We implanted a neural chip in your skull. Sorry, it was kind of urgent.
Well, that's reassuring. Can I at least scroll through channels by shaking my head? Might come in handy.
Alright, so now I'm just gonna run around here for a sec. I'm gonna check this area first, because they said there was a shack by the sea or whatever. And I guess that is something that's definitely supposed to happen, because I still can't get inside that one. It didn't open up after I was running around it, or after I got shot. And also, you can't avoid being shot. I was standing in a spot that, like, didn't make sense for me to get shot at, so... Let's go find this portal. And this time I won't run into the water and drown like a dipstick. Gotta go. I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess and say that they don't mean this sea, because I don't see anything over there. I think it has to be one of the ones that's either over here or over there. So I'm gonna check. There's gotta be a spot where some enemies might spawn or something, right? But at least let me know that that's where I'm supposed to go. Hi. These guys are just stuck. So you did spawn, you were just stuck as shit. No way. I ran all the way in a circle. I ran all the way in a circle. Alright, I guess it's to the other side it is. Here you are again. Never again. The only one I could... When I look at this, okay, I've run around for quite a while now. Obviously, I've been here for way too long. I don't know if this is the shack that I'm supposed to see that's partially submerged. It said that there's like a portal or something inside, and I see that that's the thing. So I don't know if I'm supposed to jump on this and then try to jump on that. But even then, it doesn't wrap around. You can't crouch, and like I said, you can't mantle. So I don't know, and I don't want to get in the water again, because if I get in the water again, then I might. Okay, before this, I'm gonna do one more sweep over here because there's nothing down that way. If I go over there, there's just nothing there. I walk back into the village. I check the river and everything. There's just seems to be like nothing, nowhere to go. So they said partially submerged. That's the only one I can think of. I don't want to have to restart the game like I had to before. I've run on the other side. I'm just unsure what to do or where to go. I guess I'll go try this with this shack one more time. If I die, I guess I'll die. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so that just hurts me too. What? What am I supposed to do? Oh, it all comes down to this. I have run around repeatedly for so long, trying to find out where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. Can't seem to find the answer. I am going to give one more sweep, and then unfortunately, if I can't find anything, I'm going to have to stop because it's been too long. Even had a peek over on the itch.io page, and it says that this is the latest version, I believe. 2.02, so I'm assuming this is the complete one, and I didn't accidentally download a sort of incomplete-ish one, right? Like, this game has some cool stuff, but I'm feeling like a good amount of it is like it just feels a bit like random sometimes. Like, you know what? I'll save my thoughts for the end. All right. I think that's gonna be it for this. Like I said, I've run around like quite a long time trying to find anything I could to get out, to find this half-sunken shack or whatever. But every single time I walk into the water, I get hurt, so I can't even really like search there. I've gone all along these areas, and maybe I am just missing something. Like maybe there's a huge blind spot or whatever, but it's just taken a very long time. I've even gone back to the other shack where I got shot at or whatever. There's still been no horde, no nothing. I guess that I will call it. Here. I really don't like to do. What just happened? See, every time that happens, I feel like something loads. I probably said that like 3 or 4 times already. It makes me feel like that I might be just missing just one thing. There's something like, there's got to be something like small that I'm missing, right? I don't necessarily want to call it here. I want to give this game its due diligence. Okay, yeah, I think I am just gonna call it here. So that's it for End of the Night. The game's called. I'm just gonna give some thoughts about it for a sec. Because after I got a little confused, I went back to the itch.io page just to see, like, oh, maybe there's somebody else could, like, show me the way. You know, you get stuck, you just I don't know where to go, so I thought like maybe I'd find like another YouTube video on it or something completing it, but I didn't see any of that. And I saw that apparently the developer has said that he's going to stop, that they're going to stop making this game at the moment or something, or these games at the moment. I don't know what it was, but there was some email list, and they said something about that because I saw people giving like advice and heartfelt, sentiments, which is very nice to see. But for this game itself in particular, I'll just lay out a couple of criticisms that I have for it. So, I did spend too much time trying to find out how to get to the gun, right? Which, of course, this could be just a very common sense thing for a lot of people. And I was just being the idiot where I didn't realize that I just needed to jump on top of the railing and then hop on top of the roof to grab the gun. Cool. The first little intro is fine. I was cool with like doing something simple like counting the tires, the stats of tires, and then putting in the code. That was very straightforward for me. But the gun thing was like that took way too long for me. So maybe some sort of indicator to like show you that you could do that, or say like, hey, you can hop on top of objects. Or what I think should be put in place is just a mantle thing. And if you don't know what that is, that means when you jump at something, your character grabs onto it for a second, which I think would be really cool. Because if you had like mantling in the game, that would make the hardcore parkour seem a little bit more interactive and fun, and your enemies could chase you all over the place. Like it'd be kind of cool to be able to kind of get away by grabbing onto something like really quick to maybe prop yourself up. That'd be fun, right? As far as the shooting goes, I think the shooting is actually done pretty well. The moving side to side is fun. I always like that in every game I play. The enemies themselves, while I'm glad that they go down with one shot, but I felt like this type of enemy where they just run up on you really, really quickly and you can get rid of them really quickly would have been way funner if you had like more of them spawn in various places. Like maybe there's some sort of script that you can make that would have them like randomly pop up here and there. Um, but yeah, but they just kind of sometimes they were just really silent. It would just walk up on me. Like there was like one moment where I had to replay, and I had one suddenly behind me, and I shot and killed it, and another one was directly behind me in my face and shot and killed it. And I had that go on like just for a second, and I was like, oh okay. And then after a while, they just kind of stopped spawning, which I thought was a little odd until I found, after running around for a while trying to find out what else to do, I found two of them just facing the wall. And then I killed both of them, and then no more spawned after that. As far as like the objective goes, I think it's cool to have something like that to shoot to complete the game, but I still don't really understand that specific one inside of the shack that I just couldn't get to. I don't know what was going on there, if that was intentional or not, but I couldn't open any doors. And I thought to myself, oh, okay, well, last time when I got over here, I got shot, the lights went out. So maybe like some guy or something opens a door, and that wasn't even the case. Like it still didn't open. I still couldn't get to it. There was no ladder, no climbing, no nothing I could really do that is like that I personally could see. So again, maybe I just missed it. Um, but yeah, and then having I thought the dialogue was hit or miss here and there, honestly. Like it was just like the guy was talking to us in our head, we had no questions. But then the second time it happened, suddenly we have a question. I thought that the dialogue there could be like a little improved the second time around. And as far as like the other objectives go, like trying to find your items, I don't know what I was supposed to do with the camera. I don't know if the camera was supposed to be a camroid, but I found two cameras around this area and I couldn't do anything with them unless that was the night vision, which is, cool or whatever, but it seems like we already kind of got a camera. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a battery-esque sort of mechanic, but I guess not, because as you can see on screen, the battery stayed the same. And then when it's time to leave and find this shack, I don't know where I'm supposed to go for that. Like, I look around, he just says, oh, there's a half-sunken, like, shack in the sea, and there's a portal in there or something, or like some energy readings or whatever he said, right? But the only one that I could see is the one that's next to the giant monster. And even then, that one doesn't even do anything. Like when I get around to it, the water just hurts me. I step into it, the water hurts me. I try to go on the left side and I sink for just like a second, no problem. Step forward one time, it hurts me. So I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. There's nothing else around. I thought that it would be like something where it spawned close to where you start the game off, so that you could hop inside and then like dip out, but that wasn't even the case either. I just can't find where it's at. So while I do think that the foundations of the game are decent, right? Like a shooter where you got monsters around that go down quickly. Like the premise seems like it could be really fun, but I think the execution is slightly lacking. Because I have no direction. Having me run around like this whole area for this long just feels like far too laborious for like a player, even though like I don't know. I guess like running around isn't really that big of a deal, but the fact that I can't even find where I'm supposed to go at the end here is a bit telling. I hope that this is like I'm just gonna go ahead and drown. I'm gonna swim out here real quick. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit real quick, just to see if I can find this shack. I've got one more idea. I see that there's this barbed wire here, so I'm just gonna try to swim under the water because we have all these painkillers. Well, I did take a couple just now because I was swimming under one of myself. But I'm gonna go right here to where this fencing's at and just try to look under. I'll go back to the other shack and wrap around, because if I can heal myself in the water, then maybe that is where I'm supposed to go, or what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so now I'm gonna try to swim around this, just to see. Yeah, no, I still could not find the way. So, yeah, as I said before, I feel like if this game was just, like, fleshed out just, like, a little bit more, like, it would be a little bit better. Like, some minor tweaks would... Not even minor tweaks. I think there are some major tweaks that need to be, like, done in order to make this feel a little bit better. Because I still can't... I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point. So I'm pretty sure I said everything I needed to say a few minutes ago. Yeah, I guess it's been like hasn't been that long for you guys, or about like a minute or so, because I'm just gonna cut all that out. But yeah, I've been playing this for way too long. So with that, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to finish this. To the developer, I hope you keep doing your best. I know you got it in you. And yeah, bye bye.